I can't believe that the amazing comedian and talented actor Robin Williams passed away last night at the age of 63. I found out about this about 30 minutes after it was announced on Facebook on a mate's status, and it shocked me, and I kind of hoped it was one of those BS stories that you get on the internet like you do about Rihanna, but unfortunately no, this was completely true, and I spent the next 5-6 hours working on a tribute video for him, and it was great to go through memory lane and see the fantastic films that he has worked on. I mean, they've been so varied and ranged, it's unbelievable, because you had all the comedy skits where people pretty much paid Robin Williams to be himself, such as in Mork and Mindy, License to Marry, things like that, where he's not on the top of his game acting wise, but he's really good comedy wise. But then you've got the heartfelt children's action adventures like Mrs. Doubtfire and Jumanji and those types of films. He did loads of voiceovers as well with Fern Gully, Robots, Happy Feet, Aladdin as the genie, one of his most iconic voiceover parts. He also did many adult films which were heartfelt, such as Patch Adams and Awakening, as well as Dead Poets Society, Good Will Hunting, which he won an Oscar for, so many other films. And then he did like the dark psychological films like Insomnia, Final Cut, 1 Hour Photo, films that I really like, along with a lot of the children's films that he did. I mean, he was pretty much famous pretty much off the bat when he came onto the scene, because he did a few stand-up gigs on TV, which then got him the role in Happy Days as Mork. He then had Into the Blue as Mork. He then had Mork and Mindy, and whilst he was making Mork and Mindy, Popeye came along, and that set is still there today where they built it, because they built a proper town to film Popeye. So if you look into the Popeye film, you'll find where the real set is, and you can go and visit it and look around it. It's there as a tourist attraction. After Mork and Mindy and Popeye had been, this was when he really started to be propelled. I mean, Good Morning Vietnam, still probably one of the best films he ever did. That was in '87, and then after that it was Dead Poets Society in '89. He did Awakenings with Robert De Niro in 1990. He did things like Dead Again, Shakes the Clown, The Fisher King. Hook was in 91, Fern Gully 92, Aladdin was 92 as well, Toys, that was also 92. He also did From Time to Time in 92 as well. So he had a fair few films coming out pretty much every year. I mean, 91, that had Wish for Things That Work, which was a TV short, Hook, The Fisher King, Shakes the Clown, Dead Again, and that was it. And then in 93 had Mrs. Doubtfire, Being Human I've Never Seen, that was in 94, along with In Search of Dr. Seuss, which was a TV movie, 9 Months, where he played the Doctor with Hugh Grant and Julianne Moore. Wow, he did Aladdin on Ice, the TV movie. Jumanji was 95, The Birdcage as well, one of his more adult comedy films, all about the gay scene, where he played a gay man, where he played a gay father in charge of a gay nightclub with his lover and their son also living there, and his son had to that's it, his son had to tell him that he was straight, and they had to meet his girlfriend. That was it. Aladdin and the King of Thieves video game. Wow, he reprised his role of Genie many times. He played an assassin in The Secret Agent. I want to see that. Hamlet. Wow. He had that small role right at the beginning of one of the episodes of Friends as well. That was in '97. Flubber was also 97. Good Will Hunting as well was 97. I thought Good Will Hunting was a lot later than, or earlier than Flubber was. I didn't realise they were the same year. Patch Adams, 98. Wow, I thought that was like an 80s film, I really did. Bicentennial Man, such a good film, such a heartwarming film, that was 99. Artificial Intelligence, he was in as well. And then after that you got the 1 Hour Photo, Insomnia, the Final Cut, you know, the trilogy of dark films that he did, his Circle of Dark films. And then he went on to do a few other films like House of D and Noel, and then Robots came out. And then there was The Big White, The Night Listener, RV, Everyone's Hero, Man of the Year, which was a weird indie film where he played a comedian that ran for president and actually got the job as president. That's a weird film. And then came Happy Feet, Night at the Museum, License to Wed, August Rush. He appeared in Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. And then The Second Night at the Museum, Happy Feet 2. He was in an episode of Wilfred and Louie as well. The Big Wedding. He was in a TV series last year called The Crazy Ones. The Angriest Man in Brooklyn as well, that was a film this year. Boulevard was also a film this year, and he has 3 films coming out, so it is sad that he is gone, but it's great to know that there is still 3 films that we get to see him in, and that is Merry Friggin' Christmas, Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, and Absolutely Anything. All 3 of those are in post-production, so hopefully all the filming's been done and we will get to see him again in 3 hopefully great movies. It's such a shame he's gone, and go check out that tribute video that I enjoyed making and didn't mind losing practically all my sleep over. Cheers, and definitely time for a Robin Williams marathon. Marathon weekend! Watching this video by me, Jeccles69. Remember to subscribe and comment to my YouTube channel for some more great interviews and reviews, along with some more additional content. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Jeccles69 and like me on Facebook at facebook.com/Jeccles69. Thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe and comment. Until next time, take care and bye.